This presentation will review accessing 3 secondary databases on the MCPHS University website. Directions on utilizing the actual databases will be provided in 3 later video presentations. The 3 databases we will be looking at is the Medline database utilizing the Ovid search interface, the Medline database utilizing the PubMed search interface, and the CINAHL database. The first database we will look at is Ovid Medline. I should point out at the beginning that Medline is the database of information that we are looking at. The information that you obtain using Ovid, or in fact PubMed, is the same information. All that is different is the search interface. Ovid is a commercial interface. I personally like Ovid, but that's just a personal choice. I find it's an elegant search engine and that's very easy to use. So we will look at this interface first. By all means, use both interfaces and make your own choice as to the interface that you want to use for your searches. So we're first going to look at the Ovid interface, and I'll show you how to get there, and the actual directions in using the Ovid interface will be provided in an upcoming presentation following this one. So you go to your library website and select Library, and you notice you have your entryway to the library resources. You go to Articles and Databases. Then you select Database by Title. Even though the database is Medline, we are going to look for Ovid because that's the platform. So you go to O, and you look down and you see Ovid Databases. Select Ovid Databases, and you will be asked to put in your username password. Use your own username password, please. It may take a while for the databases to come up. Okay, we are now on the Ovid platform, and you can see there are a number of databases here. I'll just list them very quickly. At the top you see Medline, which is the database that we're going to look for, or we're going to research. Then is Embase. Embase is a European database which is similar to Medline, but focuses on European journals. Embase is really useful if you're looking for information on natural medicines. International Pharmaceutical Abstracts is a pharmacy database, and PsycInfo is a psychiatry database. So we're first going to go to Medline. Now you can look at a number of different versions of Medline here, and it's divided by years, not versions rather, it's holdings by year. So you have one from 1946 to 1965, that's old Medline. We have the complete database 1946 to 2014. We have in process 1946 to present. These are new articles that are being entered in the system, including old journal articles which are just now coming to light. And then we have 96 to 2014 and 2010 to 2014. 2010 to 2014 is a good slice to begin with because that's the current 5 years. You could also try 96 to 2014 because that would provide you with 20 years of information. But I'm going to select the first one, 2010 to 2014. And now you're in the database. And so that's how you enter the database, and we will show you shortly how to do a search there. The next database we're going to look at is Medline utilizing the PubMed interface. As I mentioned, this is the same information you would obtain by using the Ovid interface. However, it's using the National Library of Medicine's own search engine, PubMed. So again, you go into Articles and Databases, Databases by Title, and this time we are going to select PubMed. And if you scroll down, you will see that there are a number of different PubMeds here. We have PubMed Health, which is a health consumer database, which we aren't interested at this point. Dietary supplements subset, which we aren't interested at this point. The two ones we are concerned with are PubMed for anyone to use and PubMed for MCPHS users. These two are the same databases. We direct you, however, to use the PubMed for MCPH users because that provides links to full text articles within our collection. PubMed for anyone to use does not provide those links because access to our full text articles are only for MCPHS staff, faculty, and students. So when you're entering PubMed, please select this link. And you are now on PubMed. It may ask you for a username or password. However, since I'm logged on, it will not. And actually, being PubMed, you should not have to enter your username and password. But if you are asked, enter your student username and password that you use for email. So again, as with the Ovid Medline, I will show you how to perform a search on this database in a later presentation. The third database we are going to access is the CINAHL database. This is the Cumulative Index for Allied Health Literature. This is very useful for allied health professional information. For instance, if you're looking for jobs descriptions for allied health, if you're looking for profession-related activities, or if you're looking for nursing care in particular, you can use the CINAHL database. It does have some patient care articles listed here. However, your main resource for patient care information is the Medline database, so we recommend that you go there first. But as I mentioned, CINAHL can be useful for profession-specific information as well as disease state information as it relates to a specific profession. So again, you go to Databases by Title, and we are going to see and scroll down for CINAHL. And CINAHL is right here. And we are on. So in the next following presentations, I will be reviewing the steps to search on each of these three databases. However, please follow these instructions I've just provided for when you want to access them. Okay, good luck, and we'll see you online.